That's all right, I forgive them. I forgive them this time. Ladies and gentlemen, just skip them. Baby Ruth. I've seen bigger, but you know. Ooh! In fact, this cheese might be clogging my heart, which I'm already upset about. Oh Lord, I'm not impressed. Bottom of the barrel, I think. Let's get it. Like I'm going to. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I'm living the dream right now, boys. And we've gone crazy again. But we don't make a mess here. Let's do it.
All right, this is it. Cheat day. We're back down to 166. I still feel like I'm hanging on to a little bit of weight. I think 20,000 is just a little much.
Might not be everyone's first choice of breakfast, but I'm certainly gonna enjoy myself. Crumbl for breakfast on Grimmyeatworld. All right, so the heating makes the cookies hard to pick up. Let's try and do this quickly. Semi-sweet chocolate chip. Ooh-wee! I don't wanna lose too much. Let's get into it. Man, loving life. Huh. Being an adult means you can eat Crumbl cookies for breakfast. Got a centerpiece for the end. Best part. The lemon is starting to fall apart, so we're gonna take care of the lemon right now. That way, it's not gonna be a super huge mess. Well, it's gonna be a super huge mess anyway. Yeah, okay. They finally start giving me warm cookies again, I guess. I'm actually very excited about this lemon cookie. But it's right on the edge. It's like as full power as I would make it before I start getting upset about the lemon flavor. We're gonna have to do the smart thing. And I feel like the cupcake cookies are like always their best cookies. Even though I don't really like cake, the cupcake cookies come out like super perfect. Extra soft, extra melty. That was very nice, actually. I'm surprised that the lemon cookie was that good. For me, it's still only an 8.7. It was good, but the lemon definitely is not my flavor wheel. But hey man, 8.7, still good. I'm very excited this week for this cookie, the pink velvet cookie. The last time the pink velvet was here, I really enjoyed it. Last time, I did the 12 cookies. Doing 12 cookies at that point in my training was not good. I could not do it. So I'm excited to be able to enjoy this one. Perfect. It's definitely not as pink as last time, but that's all right. I'm giving this cookie an 8.8. It's not as good as I remembered. I don't know if the cream cheese isn't shining through in the icing or what, but it's not as good as I remember. It is made perfectly though. Soft, chewy center. I think my issue with it is the icing is not cream cheese enough. Now here we go with the most heaviest decadent one. The brownie cookie, I forget what it's called, which is not a good thing for me to do, but it's got a little lemon on it, which I'm not happy about, but this is gonna be great. Perfect. Oh my God. So this came out perfect. Soft, it's gooey. It's just barely past being baked. It's absolutely ideal. So good. Now that's why the brookie just doesn't hold up. That's perfect. The brookie never comes out perfect like that. The raspberry cheesecake cookie. We just had the raspberry cheesecake last week. Yes. This is gonna be good, I know it. It's just perfect. The chilled base cookie always makes me happy. Or the raspberry is like the perfect raspberry jam or compote. I would ask for a little bit more cream cheese because I'm in the cream cheese cult, but aside from that, like this just like nails everything. The graham cracker flavor, the raspberry flavor. The cream cheese is there, don't get me wrong, but I want more cream cheese always. This is a killer cookie. I'm gonna give this guy 9.3. My word, is this a great cookie. As much as I want a little bit more cream cheese flavor on that one, it's like, it just like nails everything. The raspberry flavor is significant, and it's like the most perfect raspberry jelly or jam style. Like, it's so good. This month, we got the Tres Leches. Everybody seems to like it. I like it too, but like I don't know why it has the hype that it does. Let's get some Tres Leches. That was way bigger of a bite than I thought it would be. Yes. Yes, sir. I mean, it is really delicious, but I think people go a little bit overboard with the hype about it. I'm giving the Tres Leches an 8.8. It's very good. I don't understand the hype though. Not the way everybody goes on and on about it, and some people's locations vote for Tres Leches literally every month for the customer day. It's good, but it's not like that good. I'll tell you what, I still enjoy every bite though. It's still lovely. The cake is moist, a nice sprinkle of cinnamon. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like a bread pudding at the end. Ta-da! The final cookie is the Oreo milkshake cookie. The Oreo milkshake cookie was in the first box of Crumbl that I ever got. So this is like a blast from the past for me, because this is one of the boxes that made me come here every freaking week since. This is gonna be a delightful treat. Yeah. Let's get it. Oh my God. Yeah, it's no wonder this sold me on Crumbl. Not only was this in my first box of Crumbl, this was the very first Crumbl cookie I actually tried. It's no wonder I got sold. This thing's spectacular. I'm giving this a 9.2. It's chilled. It's got a very good Oreo flavor. Like it does taste like an Oreo milkshake. I say bingo. I don't understand how people can hate Crumbl. It baffles me. Like, I swear they're lying. That was this week's Crumbl lineup, the Mother's Day lineup. Another week that I was delighted by every single cookie. So this brings me to 5,800 calories, but obviously the cheat day ain't over yet. We're just starting. I'm gonna give this week's Crumbl, I think it was a solid 9.1. There was no useless sugar cookies, confetti cookies, or nonsense like that. Every single one was just like, had like something with a little bit of zing to it. I know some people may consider the chocolate chip boring, but like when you make the perfect chocolate chip cookie, it's never boring. That's why I get a chocolate chip every single week, because I want a chocolate chip cookie from here every single week. But yeah, this was one heck of a lineup, and I'm sad it's over. There's more to come. The day is young. What in the world will I eat next? We're trying a bunch of new stuff today, and we've gone crazy again. Let's eat. I'm going to start with the Wendy's because it's the warmest and I think it's going to be the best. The Wendy's Cajun chicken sandwich. I love the flavor. It's a little bit dry, but I guess that's how chicken is sometimes. The flavor is fantastic, but it's definitely dry like chicken normally is, unfortunately. I'm gonna give it an 8.2 because it does taste good, but I hate dry chicken. I do love the flavor. It is a really good sandwich. If that chicken was just like more juicy, that would definitely be easily closer to the 9s. Everything was on point except for that chicken was just a little dry. Now I have high hope for Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. I got it for free. It looks like a nice little snack. No, that's not bad. Got good cheese, has nice mayo on it. Lettuce, tomato are refreshing and crisp. The bacon is nice, perfectly done, not too crunchy, but not too soft. It's really good. I think Wendy's might be my favorite spot. Before we start in, I got the new McDonald's Hershey Frappe, and before it overflows in my cooler, I want to start drinking it. I don't know why I took the cap off. That was a very foolish move on my part. What I meant to do was look for a straw. Now that's good. I always love McDonald's Frappe. They're so good, and I was actually a little like worried I wouldn't like the Hershey's one. After all my sweets escapades, I think the Hershey's chocolate is like the worst of the chocolates. Not to say that it's bad, but like I think all other chocolate tastes better than Hershey's chocolate. Sorry, not sorry. The Hershey's chocolate as a frappe is a very good ratio for Hershey's. Very, very good. All right, some McDonald's fries. Trying to get them before they cool down too much, you know? We're gonna get to the McCrispy chicken strips, and we got the McCrispy dips. That dip actually is all right. I can get down with that dip. So you only get 4. They're decent size. I've seen bigger, but you know. I'm gonna try one without dipping it first. I'm not gonna lie, that seasoning is nice. I like the way this tastes. Like that seasoning is on it. Now let's try the sauce. I actually could easily eat these chicken strips bone dry. It wouldn't even bother me. They're actually that good, but you know we gotta try the dip. I mean, the dip is what, a spicy Cajun type thing. It goes really, really well with the seasoning on the chicken. I dig it. Creamy chili, you can never go wrong with chili. Now it looks like I got a 5th chicken strip because they gave me 2 baby boys. That's all right, I forgive them. I forgive them this time. But we're gonna keep on dipping because this dip is nice. I love chili dips, but we don't make a mess here. That's good, dude. It doesn't need it, but it's good. You gotta get them. You gotta try the chicken strips. These are totally worth it. I don't care who you are. I'm very much enjoying myself with these chicken strips. 100% worthwhile, dude. Chicken strips from McDonald's. I can see why people are very upset that the chicken snack wrap or something went away. If this is what was in there, I feel the pain, but that was when I was a health nut, so I definitely didn't try them before now. I'm super delighted about those. I would recommend those chicken strips to basically anybody. Like, those are actually good. The seasoning is awesome. The chicken is pretty good. Like, they don't dry it out. These are some top-notch tendies. The Frappe, definitely nice. All right, we're gonna burn through these fries here before they get too much cooler. Now, I love a fry that you can eat dry, and McDonald's is definitely a fry that you can eat dry, but you gotta dip them anyway in the chili sauce, obviously. I'm just gonna make a mess, it looks like is what I'm gonna do. Has that ever happened to you? I literally have a fry stuck in my sauce now, so any future dip is gonna be much more complicated. Well, we'll fish that fry out eventually, I guess. There it was. Fries in the chili sauce is nice. I think I gotta start asking for everything extra crispy. Dude, this sauce is nice. I hope this is not limited to time, because like this is probably the best sauce they got. Oh, there it is. There's the lost fry. It's out now. So we're just gonna go pound some fries. Now we have a Wendy's graveyard too. Everybody gets their respect. I am really digging that chocolate chip frappe, but I dig all the frappes, so you can give me any McDonald's frappe, I'm good. Anywho, let's start on the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Gotta try one solo, see how it goes. I see why there's hype over these, but I'm gonna give you the real deal. McDonald's is better. Those chicken strips, the seasoning on those chicken strips is just better. These are seasoned well, these are good. If you're at Taco Bell, definitely get them. But if you're looking for the best chicken, get the McDonald's chicken strips. Sorry, Taco Bell. Now, we got the ranch and we got the Bell sauce. I know what to expect with the ranch, but I have no idea what the Bell sauce is, so we're gonna pop the Bell sauce first. Ooh, oh my. You know what, the Bell sauce is nice. The Bell sauce has that classic taco Mexican flavor. This is actually a really cool sauce, I like it. The Bell sauce is nice. We gotta get some more Bell sauce in. I put that Bell sauce on anything. Now we got the Fire Ranch. Can't go wrong with ranch, ever. This is probably another one I'll put on everything. Oh Lord, Taco Bell sauces are next level. Taco Bell knows how to make a sauce, and I'm here for it. I just think the containers are too small is all. Gotta mix them up a little bit, huh? They work pretty well together. I do like their individual flavors though. There's a lot of times where I don't think things need to be mixed because some things are made the way that they're supposed to taste. I'm living the dream right now, boys. Now I'm gonna give this cheesy roll up a shot. Nothing too crazy. Cheese in a tortilla like I thought. It's not bad. It's pretty nice, I like it. Obviously it's way better with the dip. Everything's better with the dip. All right, we're down to the big boy, the Arby's. Probably shouldn't have saved Arby's till last because it was the first place I stopped at. But I'm gonna start with the mac and cheese because I love me some mac and cheese. So this is, I think they're white cheddar mac and cheese. All right, buddy, let's give it a shot. I'm down with it though. This is some good mac and cheese. I mean, it's not very hard to please me when it comes to cheese. Basically anything with cheese on it will do it for me. It's thick, it's creamy. The cheese is in every pore of these noodles. If you're a cheese or a mac and cheese fan, definitely try it out. There's only one size, so you can't get a family size, unfortunately. Must try. Everything was good, but man, this cheese is just so close to my heart. In fact, this cheese might be clogging my heart. The graveyard is building, and we're down to our last section. I think this is about to get pretty messy. Now, the brisket's more expensive, so I'm starting with the brisket. Ooh, I like that. That's actually pretty good. That's some good sauce. And I'm gonna try to not make too big of a mess. Oh, I don't even know why I try. Everybody else actively makes a mess, huh? Why am I trying to not make a mess? This is just bad. This was never meant to be clean. It was never meant to be clean. For it being brisket, with the sauce that I think the sauce is good, this is average. I thought this was gonna be really good, but it's like really just okay. I'm not impressed. I think it's topping out like 7.4. It is possible that it's because this has been sitting around the longest, which I really got to stop doing with Arby's, because like, I don't know, I feel like this should be like really good. Like I feel like I'm missing something here. I ain't mad at it, but it ain't hitting the spot for sure. I think I'm gonna do the pulled pork sweet. Spicy can clean up bad flavor. Sweet doesn't do so well with cleaning up bad flavor. Well, this one's gonna be a super mess, which I'm already upset about, because I don't want to be a mess. Like the pulled pork falls out and stuff. So like I'm gonna try and make this pretty quick. This one I'd give an 8-1. So my judgment is these are like mid. I don't think it's worth the mess that you're gonna make with them. It's gonna be hard to eat in the car if you're like driving or something. They're all right, but I don't think they're worth the mess that they make. Well, let's switch over to spicy. I'm just about out of Frappe. I'm just sucking up chocolate chips at this point. Just a bunch of chocolate now. Not as good as the rest of Frappe. Like I said, the Hershey's chocolate, bottom of the barrel, I think. And we got one final item. The Arby's orange cream. Now this should be a nice, cool, refreshing drink. And I'll tell you what, I'm ready for it. And I just got it all over myself, didn't I? I saw it come for me. I saw the attack. That is nice. I will say, I think I like the Frappe more. But then again, I guess that chocolate is probably more up my alley than the orange drink, but I do like orange cream. Anywho, let's wrap up these last two so I can get out of here. I got to see my mom today. I don't want to make my mom wait. The brisket should not be falling apart quite as much as the pulled pork, but it is. It's all right. The sauce does have a nice little kick to it, but yeah, I don't know. This is still mid. I'd give this one 7.5 tops. Totally not worth it. I'm just making a sloppy mess out of myself for nothing. I almost want to save myself the calories, but I don't waste food. Ladies and gentlemen, just skip them. I'm sorry to say it. Like, I really wanted to like them. I'm gonna try and make it so it's not as much of a mess. I'm glad I like the pulled pork better, but it's not dry, but it's not juicy. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just kind of mid. It's mid. There's just no other way to say it. These sandwiches are mid. Anywho, let's finish it up. And that was a bunch of new items from a bunch of places, and I was very disappointed in Arby's. The orange cream is definitely worth it though. This was yummy. So that was 7,100 calories of new items from fast food around town. I definitely would not get those Arby's sandwiches if I could redo it, to be honest. Everything else was fantastic. I'm gonna wrap this up quick so I can go see my mom. It's a Saturday before Mother's Day, so I'm glad I get to see her. Definitely make sure you call your mom, even though you're gonna see this at least a week after Mother's Day. Call your mom. Tell her you love her. I'll see you at my next meal. What in the world will I eat next? We're finally doing the ice cream bars that I've been trying to do for weeks now. weeks. I love ice cream at the end of the day. I also got the candy bars to match, and we're trying the new caramel one as well. So this is gonna be fun. The new ice cream bars out, the Baby Ruth, the 100 grand, and the Butterfingers. I also got the new caramel Butterfinger to give a shot. 11:30 for the cheat day. So in this next half hour, we're going to get in roughly 18,000 calories. Without any further ado, let's dig in. We're gonna start with the new thing that I have not tried, the caramel Butterfinger. And I'm gonna lead that straight into the ice cream bar, which I am very excited for. It's actually nice. It's more simple than you would think. They just replaced the chocolate with caramel. I'm 100% down with it. I'm giving it an 8.9. I really like it, but I will never give Butterfinger in the 9s because I hate what they do to my teeth. If it weren't for teeth, Butterfingers would be pretty close to perfect. I will tell you that. Moving right along, I'm gonna try the standard Butterfinger, the tried and true classic. I think I prefer the chocolate though. I don't think it's better. I think this is also 8.9. I think the chocolate just takes me back to my younger days before I cared about my teeth and how it's already starting to clog all the cracks and crevices in my teeth, making me wonder why I forgot to get a drink. The brand new Butterfinger ice cream. Now I've been excited to try these for a while, but the time is finally here. Now that is an ice cream bar. Well, I'm definitely in the mood for ice cream, so I'm giving this a 9.5. I'm gonna have another because that was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I love how the peanut buttery portion in the top here is not as harsh on the teeth. It's more of like a peanut butter with the ice cream, and it's very nice. Definitely deadly. I'm glad I won't have to have these in my freezer after tonight, because I would tear through these like I'm going to. I'm gonna move into the 100 grand. It's been a while since I had one of these. Rich caramel, milk chocolate, crispy crunchies. It's pretty good. I know the caramel don't look like that. I'm gonna say an 8.5. I feel like it could be a little crunchier for texture. I like where the caramel is. It's not super duper sticky. I feel like it also lacks flavor. I don't know, it just feels a little out of balance to me. Just a little. I do like all the parts, but I don't know, there's just a weird balance to it, I think. Now, the 100 grand ice cream. Let's see where we stand on this. Oh, it looks very, very similar to the candy. Now that is what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I would have wanted to see come out of the candy bar. Now this one does fall apart pretty easy though. I'm gonna move on from that. I think that's an 8.8. Now we're gonna eat Baby Ruth for the first time. I feel like I should have had Baby Ruth more because of the Goonies. Baby Ruth. So we're gonna see. It's all right. It's like over 50% peanut. If you can see, it's very peanut, which is fine. It's enjoyable, but there's much more decadent candy out there. I'm gonna say 7.7. I wouldn't be mad if I came across them, but I'm certainly not gonna go out my way to get them. It was okay. Not mad at it. It looks like this has all the same stuff as the candy. I think as ice cream, it might actually be pretty nice. I know the Snickers ice cream is really nice, and I think that's gonna be in line with that. It's a messy one, okay. Yeah, the caramel leaks out. That is something I do remember about the Snickers ice creams. I can get down with this. This is good. I think in every circumstance, the ice cream outplays the candy. Now I'm just gonna play roulette until I can't stand ice cream no more, but this is all really nice ice cream for end of the day. That peanut buttery of the Butterfinger is just, I think that's the best. Like that Butterfinger inside on the top there, that's like perfect. It's so good. Yeah, these ones are definitely the messiest. They are nice though. The chocolate on the 100 grain is much thicker than the other ice creams, so it holds together a lot better. Just every one is just burst. All these candy bars are starting to get a little heavy on me here. They're not a light plain ice cream. All the caramel richness and stuff is getting a little bit harder. And the thickness of the chocolate bar on this is turning against me. The last one. These got heavy pretty quick here tonight. All right. 18,000 calories for this cheat day. This was all the brand new ice cream bars. Got a bunch of new stuff for lunch. I didn't think I was going to do this, but I got sick of waiting on doing this, so I got it done. They definitely got heavy though. This was not a light, refreshing, cold thing. This was definitely a decadent, heavy thing, which is fine. They were all good. They were delicious. They'd be a danger in the house. Luckily, I won't have that problem. And this has been an 18,000 calorie cheat day on Grimmyeatworld. Tell your mom you love her. Here is the final weigh out. So almost 20 pounds heavier than the 166 from this morning. And here we are. Not today, buddy.